everyone, I'm Shohini and welcome to my channel Shohini's Guitar TV once again, and today I'm going to teach you how to play bar chords. Okay, so after knowing the name of the strings, the notes on the frets, the simple chords like C major, G major, D major, D minor, A major, A minor, E major, E minor, and learning the happy birthday tune in all the previous lessons, today I'm going to teach you the bar chords. Okay, so what is a bar chord? A bar chord is a chord in which we have to use one finger to play more than one note. So usually with one finger we can play one note at one time, but while playing a bar chord with one finger we have to hold more than two notes. So this is how I hold one note with one finger, and this is how I will hold two notes with one finger. This is how I will hold three notes with one finger. Then if I have to hold four notes, then I have to hold it like this, then five notes like this, and six notes like this. So when you hold all the six notes of the six strings with one single finger like this, that is known as a bar. And to play a bar you need a lot of strength in the finger with which you're playing the bar. So usually while playing the bar chord or playing any kind of bar, whether it's a half bar like this which includes three strings, or it's a full bar like this which includes all the strings, we usually play the bar with the first finger, that is the index finger. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the half bar chord. So here I'm showing you the F major chord, and I'm going to show you the smaller version of the F major chord in which you have to hold a half bar, that is three strings. So to play the F major chord we have to hold the C on the fifth string with third finger, the F on the fourth string with the little finger, the A on the third string with the second finger, and we have two more notes left, that is F on the first string and C on the second string. So we have to hold both of these notes and we have one finger left. So we have to play both of these notes with one finger, that is the index finger. So we are going to press it like this so that it presses on both the notes. And this is the F major, the smaller version of the F major. And now I'm going to show you the full version of the F major. So C, F and A remains the same, and playing the half bar with the first finger, instead of doing that half bar we are going to put the full finger on all the strings. So along with these two, that is F and C, we are also going to hold the F on the sixth string with the first finger, and the rest of the notes with this, this and this finger. So this is the full F major chord. This is the smaller version in which the sixth string is not included, and this is the full version in which the sixth string is also included. So in the beginning you won't be able to play all the notes with the single finger, and you will find yourself taking support of this second finger while playing the bar chords. But try to avoid it as much as you can, because that is wrong. So I'm going to teach you a technique with which you can increase the strength of your index finger so that you're able to play the bar chords easily. Alright, now to increase the strength of your first finger, what you have to do is you have to hold your guitar with these two fingers only, with the thumb and with the first finger. And the first finger you have to place it in a manner in which you are going to hold the bar. So you usually hold the bar like this. So you are going to hold the guitar with this finger and the thumb at the back, and you have to hang your guitar or hold your guitar like this with the help of only these two fingers. And you can only do it for 5 seconds in the beginning, or maybe even less, and your fingers will start aching. So I'm not taking support of anything else if you think so. So I'm just going to make this kind of a clutching shape with these two fingers and hold the guitar with these two fingers, with the thumb and the first finger only, and then I'm going to hang the entire guitar with the help of just these two fingers. So with the help of just these two fingers I'm going to hang the guitar, and that is an exercise that's going to increase the strength of the first finger so that I can play the bar properly. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the F minor chord, the smaller version of it and the larger version of it. So there is just one difference in this one, and you're going to see it. So I'm holding the C over here with the third finger on the fifth string, then the F on the fourth string with the little finger, and unlike the F major chord, I'm not playing the A over here. Instead of that, with the first finger making a bar, I'm going to hold three notes, that is G sharp, C and F. G sharp, C and F, and not use the middle finger at all, and that makes the F minor chord. And the full version is, again you have to use the full finger with the G sharp, C and F. We are going to now play the F on the sixth string also. So when you include the sixth string, it becomes the full bar. So here you will usually take support with your second finger, but try not to do that. So that was the small and the big version of the F minor chord. Now I'm going to show you how to play the G major bar chord. So to play the G major bar chord, we have to hold the D on the fifth string. So this is C, this is C sharp, and this is D. So this is how you're going to make out a note which you don't know. You already know the C over here. So if I'm telling the D on the fifth string, you have to count it like from C, C sharp, D. So now you know that this one is a D on the fifth string. Along with the D on the fourth string, this is also another D. The same D actually, which we can also play on the fifth string. So now to play the G sharp, we have to hold this D, and below that is G with the fourth finger. So how did we know that this is G? So we know that the third fret of the fourth string is F. We already know that. So if this is F sharp, and this is G. So that is how this is G. This is also G, and the third string is also the G. It's the same G. So anyways, we have to hold the D with the third finger, the G with the fourth finger, then over here the B with the second finger. So this is B. We learned that the second string is B, but this is also B. And how is that? We know that the second fret of the third string is A, and I also told you how to count the sharps and the flats. So if this is A, this is A sharp, and this is B. So that's how this is the B, which can also be played on the third string. So the notes that we need for G major is B with third finger, then G with fourth finger, then B with third finger, and then these two notes, that is D and G with the first finger making a bar. So this is the G major bar chord. So we also learned in the beginning the G major normal chord. This is not a bar chord, this is another inversion, and this is the same chord which can be played with another inversion, which is this, the G major bar chord. And to play the full chord of the G major bar chord, we have to hold all the same notes like D, G, B, these two. Instead of these two, we are going to include the sixth string G also. So that makes the G major full bar chord. So now I'm going to show you the G minor half and full bar chord. So to do that, I have to hold the D first with the third finger, the G after that with the little finger, and I'm not going to hold the A this time. Instead of that, I'm going to hold A sharp, D and G with the first finger, making a bar. So this is G minor bar chord. And after that, when we are going to include the sixth string also with that, that is the full bar chord of the G minor chord. And now let me tell you a very interesting thing, that is, once you have learned any one bar chord, that is the first one we have learned over here is this smaller version of this F major, you will be able to play all the bar chords with this single shape. So if you want F sharp major, just move one fret away. This is F sharp major, this is G major. Can you relate? This is the G major, then this is the G sharp major, this is the A major, and so on. You can go like this till the end. The same happens with the full bar also. So if you have learnt the F major full bar, you can play all the other bar chords with this single shape. So F bar chord, F major bar chord, F sharp major bar chord, G major bar chord, G sharp major bar chord, A major bar chord, and so on. With every increasing note, the chord also changes, but the shape remains the same. And the similar thing happens with the minor chord also. So this was the F minor chord, and if you shift it one, it will be F sharp minor, then G minor, and so on. And the same with the full bar also. So this is the full bar of the F minor, F sharp minor, G minor, G sharp minor, A minor, and so on. Now I'm going to teach you the B minor chord, which is very popularly used. So to play the B minor chord, we have to hold the B, then we have to hold the F sharp with the third finger, then we have to hold the B with the fourth finger on the third string, and then the D on the second string. And this F sharp, we are holding it within the bar with the first finger only. So this is the B minor chord. Similarly, when you know this shape, and you can use this shape throughout, like if you come backwards, this will become B flat minor. If this is B minor, this is B flat minor. If this is B minor, this is C minor, this is D minor, and so on. The shape remains the same. The chord's name just changes with the note change, from B to C sharp to D, from B to B flat, and so on. Okay, so that was all for today's episode. So today we learned all about the bar chords, how to play the small bar chords, the larger bar chords, the half bar chords, the full bar chords, how to find out the notes that we don't actually know from the notes that we already know. And I also played a little something in the very beginning of this episode. Yes, and that's the lesson that's going to be in the next episode. So if you want to learn how to play the world famous Jingle Bell, the Christmas song, then please come back to my channel tomorrow or the day after to learn it. Till then, keep watching my videos, share them with your friends, like my videos, and please subscribe to my channel so that I can bring you more and more videos about how to play the guitar. Till then, keep watching, stay safe, and thank you.